Hi, this is Chris with the AppFerret team. If you're a vendor with AppFerret, writing the software is the easy part, some people think. It's making that darned image for your shopping cart in your store. That's a real pain in the butt. So what we've done is try to make it a little easier for you. So there's two ways that we offer to kind of help you out. One is Photoshop, and we have a tutorial and we have some templates you can download and open up in Photoshop and go to town. And I've done a video, it's right here, that explains how to do that. But if you don't want to use Photoshop, because it's really kind of overkill, then you can use Easily. So Easily is a free online graphics tool. Most people use it for infographics, but in this case it just works really well for our purposes of making a featured image for your shop. So what we've done is we've begun to create a collection of templates, and they're there so that you can get a good head start on creating this image and hopefully do it within under 5 minutes. So let's just choose one here. I'll choose the robot style, and what this does is it opens up that a copy of that image in a kind of a template form in your browser on the Easily site. And you're going to see how simple this is. There's very little trickiness here. It's pretty basic. So any text you see here, you can double click on and change it. So we'll go my new app, and if you click outside of that, then there it is. And then there's a subtitle, same thing, you can double click there. If it's not new, but rather it's cloud based, let's say, click outside, and then you hit this text right here and change the size. Okay, that's pretty easy. All these objects come from kind of the built-in objects, shapes, so you can delete this and you could add a shape. Now this is a free account that you're going to be using, so there's not a ton of shapes here. You can upload your own. So let's just say, just so I can show you how it's done. You take this, you drag it, you close this, and then you can take this shape and stretch it out. It's kind of a vector graphic. Here's a logo that I just stuck here to kind of give you an idea. Now you could delete this, and if you go up here you'll see upload, add files. So you could go to your computer if you happen to have downloaded some logos. So let's take jQuery. Okay, so there's the logo. And of course it's too big, so we just take it and shrink it down and stick it right there. Done. This is your description. Again, double click, type in a description of your product, and then these are bullets. You don't have to have 3 sets, but if you, should be pretty easy. So you would double click here and say bullet 1, etc. So that's kind of it. Now if you want to change the background, notice if you click out in the corner here, you can click background if you wanted to change the color to a different color. We're kind of brown, so let's just go blue. Okay, nice new look. And then this robot is also a layer, and it's thrown to the back. Let's see if I can move it. Yeah. So again, this layer here, I put it on here and I made the opacity so you can turn it up or down. So I turned it down, and then if you're having trouble, like if you can't click on other layers, it's because this background is in front. These buttons here send it to the back, or you can bring it to the front. So it's kind of it. You can, like I said, you can upload any image you like. You can add text. So if you want to add text, you can add a title. Let's just say you wanted to put a footer. So I would take the, believe it or not, the header, and you can kind of center it there. You can change the color. Let's make it white like everything else. And double click and say, this is my footer. Bingo. And then it kind of has guides. Oh, and there's a grid. If you want to add a grid, you can go like that. Oh, and there's fonts. So here's, this font is selected. If you don't like this font, you can change it to any of these here. Let's go PT Sans. All right. Obviously, you can't link anything because this is going to be an image. So that's pretty much it. I think this is a good tool. Once you're done, you're going to save it. You can give it a name and then hit save. And then it's going to, so we'll call this my new app. Save. All right, now, when you go to download it, you're going to hit present or, yeah, present. All right, so here it is. This is what it looks like. Right-click, save image as. And then you're done. There's other things. If you wanted to share it, you will have to register. So I'm signed in right now. I think if you're not signed in, when you hit that present, it's going to say sign up. So that's easy. You can use your Facebook or your Google or your email and just create a username and password, and you're done. And like I said, there's no cost. If you do want to upgrade to the Pro, it's $3 a month or $36 for the year, and then you get a whole lot more stuff here. You get like they say 600,000 stock photos or something. So the way that works is you would look up anything you want, beach, and there you go. You get all these stock photos. These are the free ones. If you go Pro, you just get tons more. So here you go. There's your beach. And if you want to use a picture from a stock photo collection. So that's it. If you need any help with this, we're more than happy to help you. What's great about this is it's going to generate the correct size, and then when you go to add your product, you just upload it and you're done. So and you can save this and change it, make changes later on. You can put the version. I mean, really, there's just so many different things you can do here. So if you did another header, you could say runs on Linux. And then you can make it bigger, big as you like. Change the color. So very easy to use, nothing to it. We hope you like it. And like I said, contact us if you need any help. Thanks a lot.